The following program was filmed before a live audience at QS Studios in Three Rivers, Washington.
Hello, I am Naomi Sargent. People like to call me Sarge.
And I'm Skip Marge.
People like to call him Marge.
I wish they wouldn't.
We'd like to welcome you all to our first episode of
Taking Charge with Sarge and Marge.
Taking Charge with Sarge and Marge.
All right, well, we've got an exciting show here. We're going to say goodbye to 2017. And we're going to
thank God.
Oh, yes, and we're going to say hello to 2018.
For sure. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be the best year ever. And to kick it off, we're going to start right away with resolutions, sponsored by Father Ralph from Our Lady of Perpetual Guilt. He has a new offering, Drive Up Confessional.
Very modern.
And his slogan, honk and tell or go to hell.
Very succinct.
Let's kick it off here with Sarge doing her first resolution.
Thank you, Marge. My first resolution this year is to stop cussing.
Oh, capital idea.
And to help me with that, I wrote up some sayings to put on the fridge to remind me of alternate sayings.
I'd love to hear them.
All right, one of them is, oh, cheese and crackers.
I like it.
I'm really angry.
Go fund yourself.
Ooh. Well, those are great, but I know it's going to be tough, so I want to help you along, Sarge.
How are you going to do that?
Oh, with this little number. The
Wow.
swear jar.
Think it might take a while, huh?
Oh, I think this will be filled up by summer.
It probably will be. Only problem is I probably will use some bad words tonight and I don't have any change on me.
Problem solved. Change.
All right, change, to make change. Awesome! Thank you, Marge, I
Yes.
appreciate that.
You're going to do quite well. And now I also want to hear your second and most important resolution.
Well, my second resolution is to stand up for myself. It's been a problem for me for some time. And I wrote some affirmations to put on the fridge also, or perhaps in the bathroom, or both places. One affirmation is, find my voice and use it. Not cussing, of course. And no, it is a complete sentence.
Well, those are both great. I love them. I think it's going to work out. Now, I do understand you have a challenge, and that's one person who you have a tough time standing up to.
Oh!
Put the money in now. A preemptive deposit. One person. Who is this person?
Vera Updike.
Ooh, we call her very uptight for a reason.
Vera Updike, here's her column for 2017, December. Doing It the Right Way, My Way by Vera Updike, life coach, columnist, and blogger. Dear Vera, the person writes, my friend is always canceling at the last moment. What should I do? Signed, Frustrated Frida. Vera writes, Dear Frustrated, first off, change your name. With a name like Frustrated, you will never be happy. And second, unfriend her. You don't need that. I'm right as always, Vera. And remember, always make your bed, pay your taxes, eat vegan, be rich, be famous, be smart, be fashionable, be thin. Be like me.
Ooh. Well, there's advice, and I'll tell you, Vera is full of it. And now this. Mail call. Mail call. Actually, it's emails, but it's mail call. Sponsored by Lance Boyle Dermatologist with a nifty slogan. His nifty slogan is, it's no sin to have nice skin. That's Lance Boyle Dermatologist with mail call. I want to kick things off with this letter from Abby Abercrombie in Acorn Acres.
I remember Abby.
Yes, Abby teaches gun safety to the blind, and business is booming.
I'm sure it is.
Abby writes, Marge, I'm not gay, but my husband is. And And I think you're quite an attractive man, and so does he.
Well, that's a nice compliment.
Yes, you know, I don't really understand the letter, but it doesn't matter. A compliment is a compliment. Thank you.
Well, this one is from Winnie in Winlock. And Winnie writes, Sarge, I notice you don't use photographs in your social media or on this show. You only use drawings. What gives?
Great observation. Why don't you tell the story?
Oh, that's an interesting question. When we were young, our dad broke the camera and he couldn't figure out how to fix it. So he told us we needed to draw our pictures, or draw things for our photograph album. The one thing about our dad, what was that saying about our dad?
We always said about our old man, the truth hurt, and our old man hated pain.
The good thing that came from it, though, is that we have lots of fun drawings, and we just have kept it up. It's now part of our family tradition.
So it was a dark cloud with a silver lining.
Yes.
All right, well, that was a great couple letters we got there. And if you want to email us, feel free to email at sargeandmarge@outlook.com and join our family so that we can write you off later.
That about wraps it up for now. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of
Taking Charge with Sarge and Marge.
Have a great year. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for coming.
This has been a Quibbling Siblings production.